welcome to our Health Transformation Day 79. So I didn't have a great night's sleep last night, and I put that down to the amines, the Pepsi Max that I had. And I shouldn't have had it so late for a start because of the caffeine, but it's also full of amines. So that was my own fault, and I know that. It's really interesting because I was actually laying in bed trying to sleep and thinking about all the times in the last few years that I really couldn't sleep, and I thought it was work that was bothering me or Adam's health or something like that, when in effect it was the physical impact of amines in my body. So if you have trouble sleeping, maybe have a think about what's going into your body and what gives you a good night's sleep and what doesn't, because I would never have thought that it was a physical thing. I would have thought it was more my emotions or my mental state at the time. So it was quite interesting. Anyway, because I didn't get much sleep, my energy is not fantastic today. It's 7 out of 10. My mood's 7 out of 10 and my motivation is 7 out of 10. I did get up and get dressed immediately, although it was a fair bit later than I normally go out. It was about 8 o'clock. And the dog and I went out. Now, it had been pouring overnight. We had a lot of torrential rain, and it was threatening to pour again. So it was spitting when we went out, and we basically walked around the block, and there was a huge black cloud coming down. So we went home, and literally as we walked in the door, it just poured again. So we only went out for about 10 minutes. It was enough time for me to get a breath of fresh air and the dog to do her business, and that was it. So when they go out this afternoon, if it's not raining, I will go with them. Adam got up at 11. I let him have a sleep. Because he's a little bit low from the news we had yesterday. His energy is 3 out of 10, mood is 2 out of 10, motivation 1 out of 10. Sleep quality was 8 out of 10 and blood sugar 6.2. For lunch we had toasties again with ham, cheese, mushroom, and I had some avocado in mine this time. I had a sleep in the afternoon, so when they went out walking, I was asleep. And you know what? We've had quite a low day mood-wise, and I think Adam stayed in his pyjamas until he took the dog out. And I did a little bit of work in the morning, but I really wasn't into it. And so I just sat and watched a comedy because I felt like I needed cheering up. And that did help a little bit, I think. But needless to say, yeah, we've got a low activity day today in the house. I had a list of things that I really wanted to get done, and I was being kinder to myself by not doing them, I think. Neither of us wanted to cook for dinner, so we got a gauze. So today's not been a great day for either of us, health-wise or mood-wise, I don't think, and we will just keep going. I am more recording this now to know what I'm putting into my body. Like, I haven't eaten anything outstandingly disgusting today, but it's still not ideal for me and what I can tolerate, because there's still a fair bit of amines and salicylates in what I'm eating. So I thought I was being kind to myself today, but I'm really not. But it takes motivation and a good mood to be able to do that and to rise above the patterns of eating that have been going on for many, many years. Anyway, I hope you've had a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.